Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Blood and Bones. Now, I think in this episode, it's going to be an episode about adventure. I want to do some exploring, find some needed supplies. Now, as you can see, the double compressed cobblestone production is doing pretty well, and before you know it, we're going to have enough cobblestone to make our portal to the deep dark. However, a few other things we don't have, and like I mentioned in the last episode, emeralds are going to be particularly hard to find. I'm not too worried about this Essence of Darkness. This is just kind of a random mob drop from what I can tell, so I'm going to go and farm some mobs to get this at some point. I already have 2, I just need 2 more. But emeralds are going to be a little tricky. I don't even know where I got these emeralds. I may have picked them up in a chest. I don't think I got them mining, that's for sure. So we're going to have to find some good way to get emeralds. And I think the best way to do that is to set up a mob farm. Not a mob farm, villager farm. That's right. Gonna go and try to find some villagers and see if I can do some trading. Maybe bring some back here as well. And set up maybe a little mini village somewhere in this area. It might be tricky with all these hostile mobs around, but I think I can do it. So to pull that off, I'm gonna need a few safari nets. So let's make maybe 8 of those quickly. Not to mention that there's actually a few other things I want to catch on my travels. Catch or find, I should say. I'd really like to find some dye trees. Because I want to make both some better lights as well as get started on a projectRed sorting system. And I think I saw where some dye trees are. So let's just hop outside really quickly and grab those. And when I'm on the way there, I'll talk a bit about this projectRed sorting. We'll just take, we'll take the lumber axe. Speed things up a bit, and probably make a fresh boat as well. I think it just turned day, so I should have enough time to pull this off if I'm quick. Alright, got a boat, got the safari nets, just in case we see, not a villager, because we're not going to see any around here because there are no villages close by. Oh yeah, the sun's just rising. But maybe a zombie villager so we can cure him and make a villager. Alright, so if we take a quick look at the map, I did track down 2 dye trees over here, a red one and a blue one. And that's pretty good. There's also, I think, maybe yellow ones here. So if I can get some saplings from all of those, I should be pretty set for most of the dyes I'll need. There might be a few others, but I can probably find them at some point. Good thing is, with red, blue, and yellow, you can make most colors that you need for the sorting systems. Okay, of a projectRed sorting system, a lot of you probably aren't very familiar with it. I may make a quick video detailing some of its use, just in creative mode. Just, you know, kind of help people get updated on it. But it's very similar to logic pipes if you've done that kind of sorting, and it actually has quite a few useful features. All in all, it probably has more capabilities than an AE system. However, it's probably quite a bit more work to set up. Did I even go the right way? Okay, yeah, it's all in the Ender Forest. Okay, so let's track these trees down. Got our axe. Oh, okay. That doesn't look like it's a color that we can use, so let's continue over here to the ones I pointed out previously. Now, one thing almost all the components for... why did I not grab more food? One thing almost all the components for the sorting system need are is luminar, which is going to take a lot of dyes to make. So that's why I'm trying to find these things. Hey, more cows. Yeah, next time, before I go anywhere, I'm bringing more food with me. Okay, I gotta go really far south. Luckily I haven't done much foraging in this area, so I'll be able to pull through just with this stuff I find here. I gotta try not to run, but I'm more concerned with daylight running out than with running out of food at the moment. Okay. Oh, we got a tower here. I already checked the loot chest. Oh, and there's our stained leaf tree. This is way better because otherwise we'd have to continuously go exploring. Yep, red stained leaves. I would continuously have to go exploring for flowers. And I don't want to have to do that. So all we need is really one sapling. Why did... Well, that's weird. Yeah, these trees don't seem to always fall properly, which is unfortunate. Oh, take the rest of this and go get the blue one. Ah, that's good enough. Alright, I hate to leave those leaves hanging, but yeah, daylight's running out. Alright, I really like this, I don't know, which mod adds these stained leaf trees? What is it? Oh, it's projectRed again. Excellent. Alright, oh, did that blue one spawn on another tree? Okay. That is, a little weird and kind of inconvenient. I have some blocks though, so I can get up here. I've never seen that happen, actually. Huh. Alright, and we'll get the blue one from this. I think this is blue. Hopefully it's not like dark blue. Nope, just regular blue. What was that? Okay, we got one sapling and another one fell here. Sweet. Alright, and I'm just gonna go grab the yellow one off camera so you guys don't have to see this all over again. And then, yeah, I'll be back soon. Alright guys, I'm back, and take a look at this. My harvester here. No energy, no work, vital. But I have energy coming out of the cell and going up to it, so what's up with that? Item ducts have places to send items. There's even completely empty barrels. So that's not the issue. So why isn't this thing running? Well, I believe it has something to do with chunk loading issues. So let's take a look at the map and go to the chunk overlay. Yeah, and as you can see, there's a chunk border right here, right about where it would be. And I'm pretty sure I can probably fix this problem just by reconnecting some of these guys. Yep, and there you go. Oh, is it shooting items out the back? Let's take a quick look. Should be doing that. Yeah, okay, that's not good. Oh, it's definitely working before. I guess the best thing to do would be to put a chest there as well. Or you know what, maybe actually all I really need to do is just replace this guy too. And give him a whack. Yep, and it's just chunk loading issues. And when that happens, you can fix it just by resetting the item ducts. Just by, you know, removing one piece and putting it back. I think it could actually be any piece. I probably didn't even have to go up here. I probably could have removed some pieces down there because it kind of acts like one whole network. But yeah, that's a bit of an annoying bug, and it'd be nice if I had a chunk loader to fix it. But chunk loaders are very expensive, so it's kind of like, oh, I can't do that. Actually, I don't like how expensive chunk loaders are. Personally, I don't really use them to just build up a ton of the resources while I'm offline anyways. Like I don't play offline. This is just single player. So the only real use I'd have for the chunk loader is just to, you know, prevent bugs like this. So oh well, I guess you gotta make do with what you have. One possible thing I could do is just move spawn like right around here, because spawn's always chunk loaded. That would work, but I don't know. It could be kinda seen as cheating, so I'm gonna avoid doing that. But, right, it's, well, I got all this extra wood here now. Okay, but let's set up this planter to grow some of these stained saplings for us. So we're going to have to remove some of these oak saplings we have here. And we'll just go like this. Put one red one there, blue one's there, and the yellow one's there. I only have one yellow one. I don't know if they'll even plant this. I've seen, but recently they've actually started to keep one of each item in an inventory. So let's see. Oh, it did plant it. Excellent. And we'll just go like this to make sure it doesn't plant any more oak trees there, because we got more than we need of oak trees at the moment. Okay, that should work well. The one weird thing is these saplings tend to all have like different kinds of woods. Oh, why did it do that? It's pretty sure it's mixing them all up. It's not putting them where I told it to exactly. That's kind of weird. Okay, I'm just going to move this yellow one over here and give it a bit more space, because I only have one sapling of that, so I'm a little afraid I'll lose it if it's with the rest. Okay, well, I'm going to spend some time off camera just gathering supplies, and then we're going to go... Ooh, creeper explosion somewhere. And then we're going to go on a big adventure and see if we can maybe find ourselves an NPC village. Alright guys, and you may be wondering what I'm doing here in the Nether. And I've decided probably the safest way to do this exploration is by making tunnels through the Nether and linking the overworld with Nether portals. Because you can travel a lot farther distance in the Nether through the overworld than you can through the overworld. It's because every single block in the Nether is 8 blocks in overworld. So what I've done is I've gone into my little Nether fortress area here, and I've started digging up. And up and up and up. And what I'm trying to do is to get right close to the top layer of Nether bedrock. And that's because near the top of Nether is usually kind of a safe layer that you can travel through, and you don't tend to run into any monsters or anything truly dangerous in there, except for the occasional lava block. So yeah, I ran out of stairs, but I'm pretty close to the top here. Now the maximum height in another is 128, and you can see I found bedrock right up here. So if I continue to mine at this level, I should be safe, just to get a little farther away from where I had spawned originally. So this is my Nether spawn. I don't know why those values are here for the waypoints, because that's wrong. But anyways, you can see by the cursor it's about at 0 on the x-axis. So to travel 1,000 in overworld, I'd want to travel 125 in another, which would take me to somewhere about, right about here. So I'm going to continue digging until I get to that point. And then I will set up another portal, see where I pop out in the overworld. Hopefully it's right in the middle of an NPC village, and I find some amazing trades for emeralds, and or maybe even extreme hills would be nice, because I could actually mine some. If you generate with biomes of plenty, you'll have a little easier time finding emeralds, because a lot more of the biomes of plenty biomes have emeralds in them. But with vanilla Minecraft, it's basically just extreme hills, which I haven't really found yet. So yeah, that's why I'm doing all this crazy missioning through the netherrack. More nether coal. I'll leave that for now. I just really want to get there and set up this portal. Alright guys, I popped out of the portal. There isn't a whole lot of daylight left, and the portal spawned on top of this big tree in the jungle biome. I don't really see anything too interesting around here, to tell you the truth. I was hoping for a more open biome so I could explore easily, but yeah, this biome isn't extreme hills, and it's not going to have a good chance of having a village spawning in it, because they don't... Oh, this tree's going to burn down. This is not good. because they don't really spawn in hilly biomes too well. It's possible to get a village in jungle, but jungle villages are very rare. So I'm going to pop back in here, and maybe I'm going to move this portal a little farther down this direction. So this is where my base is. Yeah, as you can see, we are quite far away from it at the moment. And this is desert, so hopefully if I can jump down this way, I'll be in some new territory. Alternatively, I could go over here. We'll see though. Alright. So I wonder if I can steal these corner pieces without breaking the portal. Maybe I shouldn't risk it. Who cares? Let's give it a shot. I can always relight the portal if it doesn't work, right? I think I can steal the corner. Sweet. Okay. That's gonna help make more portals for sure. Alright, I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I've popped through another portal. And yeah, there's mobs around me. I showed up here during night. I decided to take the risk and see if I could at least close off the portal and survive somewhat. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Now one really cool thing though is that I found extreme hills just a bit to my north. So what I can do is I can either start mining in that direction, or I could go and make another nether portal, maybe just somewhere over here. So I'm at like 1110, and this area would be something like 831. So it's a difference of just under 200. So maybe if I move a portal 20, it'll put me right in the extreme hills, and I really won't need to worry about that. Alright, let's do some exploring. Let's see if we can oh, great creeper. Just what I've always wanted. Alright, where's the skeleton? I can hear him. Oh, don't want to fight that dude. That's some sort of ghoul thing. Alright, oh sweet. Okay. Let's avoid all these weird monsters and just make a run for the extreme hills. Cool. That wasn't too difficult. Get some more cactus. Ooh, what's this? Raw joust meat. I don't even know what a joust is. But I'll take the meat. Oh, it looks like... Is that a temple or is that just like a little oasis thing? I'm really not sure. I'm gonna see if I can sneak around these dudes and check out what's in there. I don't think it's like a desert temple, but we'll see. Keep an eye on the map. See if I can find any villages. I don't really see anything at the moment. There's a white dye tree. It's not particularly useful. I could use a green dye tree. Even though I can get dye from cactuses, a green dye tree would be useful. I think that's that kind of greenish tree there is not dye tree. I think that's just a rubber tree. Let's see what's inside this thing. This is just one of these little mini oasis deals. Wow, and lighting problems. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, but I do have extreme hills. And that means I can actually mine and find some emeralds now. What's on the other side of this desert? More desert. Some ender forest. Nothing too exciting, it seems. That starts to head back in the direction of areas I've explored before. So cool if I could find a town. Maybe some horses to help with exploration in this area. But with Extreme Hills is pretty good because now I can just mine for those emeralds. We usually have to go pretty deep for them too, I think. And mining deep isn't really the easiest thing in this mod pack. So I would have much preferred finding a village, that's for sure. Well, I guess I can do a bit of exploration. But so far, this ain't so bad. Grab some more snowballs along the way. Alright guys, well, I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news, which should be kind of obvious, is that, yeah, creepers blew my portals to bits. And I ended up having to hide in the ground underneath the portal and try to survive the night away. However, while this was happening, check out what I got. Oh yeah, villager zombie in a safari net. So I can get back to base and start getting working on some potions to cure this guy, and yeah, it should be a good source of emeralds. If I can find another villager zombie, then I can even start breeding them and maybe start up a little blood and bone sky village. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head back now and get going on the potions. But that will probably have to wait for another episode. We're kind of getting to that time point right now. But yeah, hopefully when we come back, we can work on curing this guy and you know, getting some emeralds. And that's really the only thing left standing between me and the deep dark. So I will, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.